Make your listings stand out online. One of the best ways to make your listing stand out online is with a twilight photo. That's because 90% of all the listings are taken during the day. And if you use a twilight photo, it'll really stand out. This is one that we took at a home. It had a pool, a hot tub, had lights underneath the balcony there. It really stands out. But getting a twilight can be difficult because we have to have the right weather. It has to be calm if we're doing an aerial twilight. And sometimes you just need to get that new look without all the expense or time of doing a twilight. So that would call for doing a virtual twilight. A virtual twilight starts with a daytime photo. Notice how it's a gray, dreary day. And here's the virtual twilight. They added lights to the windows. They changed out the sky. And here's another one, kind of on a gray day. And here it is with new sky and the interior lit up electronically. This is one that was taken on a day where there were snow showers. And notice how it just looks really drab. And here it is finished. And the backside, they also replace out the grass. So notice the grass in the foreground. Not only do you have a great sky, the windows pop, but you also have the grass in the foreground replaced. Here's another one. And they even lit up the sconce lights on the front of the garage. Now in Colorado, we have a lot of sunny days. Well, there wouldn't be shadows on the garage door after dark. So if you just turn this into a twilight, you get these weird shadows on the garage door and on the front porch. So the company that we use can also take out those shadows. So that makes it look much more realistic. This is one that we took during the day with the shadows from the trees. And notice the twilight still has the shadows. Once the shadows are removed, it looks much more realistic. Now we also will send out some of our twilights to do virtual twilights if the sky didn't really pop or we want the windows to pop a little bit more. This is the way we photographed it, and this is what it looks like afterwards. Here's another house that we photographed, and notice the lights and the sky. And here it is completed with the virtual skyline as well as the windows popping, and the same house. And one more angle. It just makes it pop a little bit more. Here are a couple more examples. So if you don't have time or the money to spend on an actual twilight, a virtual twilight may be a good substitute. The company that we use to do this is boxbrownie.com. That's BOXBROWNIE.com. They will take your photo and turn it around very quickly. You say, but how much is it, Rick? It's only $4 per image to turn it into a twilight. Now, if you want to also have those shadows removed, it's only $8 more per image. So for $12, you can get a virtual twilight. I recommend that you give it a try. For $12, what do you have to lose? And they turn them around really quickly, usually within 24 hours. For more real estate news, go to retoday.com.